ONDS has now snapped a fourth straight session of non-stop gains, down 10.54%. This is Friday, the 20th of February 2026. This year, as indicated earlier on, the stock has just been printing high prices since Friday the 13th. It's not out of place if it declines today, even though, of course, there's a chance that the imminent strike, or rather the potential strike, strike on Iran may not. People are probably a bit doubtful whether it's really going to materialize. So those two are aligning. The fact that it has been printing, before up to yesterday, the 19th, since Friday the 13th, it has been printing non-stop gains, so yeah, profit taking surely, possibly. And then I know the apprehension about whether a strike will actually happen or not, among other things. So this is its daily chart. So the stock has been consolidating within a longer term bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average, which underscores its underlying trend, is sloping bullishly upwards. Okay, so yes, it's been consolidating since the whole of this February 2026. And the extrapolation of its 3-day moving average is indicating that it may continue to print, this weakness may remain in place up till Monday the 23rd. Then after that, we are looking at a consolidation towards Tuesday the 3rd, 3rd of March. And after that, it might attempt to bounce, but the 40-day moving average would do what it just did yesterday, serve as a primary supply line. Yesterday, it closed within one standard deviation of that moving average and it has seen a decline. Okay, so that is what is expected to happen sometime in March, but that's a long time to come. That's a long time to come, given what's going on right now between US and Iran. Anything can happen. But at the same time, some might even tell you that Iran wouldn't even try to would do everything to make sure a strike doesn't happen. You know. But in any case, that's what we have right now. And projections are currently saying 11.11, 16.32, 19.38, 21.26. After a possible decay in momentum based on its 10-day moving average up till Tuesday, towards Tuesday, the 24th, we might begin to see what looks like some stability up till the 16th of March. So there is an indication that from Tuesday the 24th and up to the 16th, up to the 13th of March, any volatility that plays out may not really impact the 10-day moving average that much. Volatility that might play out may not be that much. Momentum is not expected to go volatile, especially on the 10-day moving average. It's not expected to go that much volatile. Let's see what the um, 21-day moving average is going to show us with regard to the impending volatility. Yes, it's also expected to remain somewhat okay. Well, it's actually expected to begin to pick up, but modestly from today up till the 9th of March. Okay, so okay, well, like we can just still say that it's not exactly going to be stable based on what the 10-day movement, 21-day moving average is indicating there. Okay, let's have a look at the 40-day moving average. Okay, it's also not that stable as well, not that stable. Let's see what we have for its 200-day moving average, whether the underlying trend is going to remain intact based on the extrapolations. Let's see. Okay, not really as well. Not expected to. Well, quite stable. Quite stable up till the 11th of March. Yes, it's expected to remain quite stable. Anything that's going to happen between now and then is not expected to materially affect the 200-day moving average. So volatility, maybe this is not really going to be that much. Not much is expected to happen. But I mean, between here 10.1 and 10.94, not a lot. That's not a really a lot. So yeah, maybe that's why we have the 10-day moving average looking quite stable, 200-day moving average equally looking quite stable as well. So in the short term and the long term, not very much materially is expected to affect yeah, not very much is expected to, not very much volatility as such is expected, but in the between the intermediate and the medium term, they may still be adjusting to what has already happened now, so they may be showing us that volatility may play out, so yeah, let's see what we have on its weekly chart. In the weekly chart, we don't have any extrapolations, but we have some projections. We have 16.08, 20.33, 22.96. Okay. Underlying trend has just gone bullish. It's went bullish, I would say, from late September of last year. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. On a 4-hour chart, let's see what we have. We expected a bounce is expected from Monday the 23rd, and they're expected to hold the bounce up till the 26th of February. Okay, projections on this 4-hour chart are saying 11.66, 12.79, 13.49. Okay, so the stock is currently trending right now. Yes, actively trending amid discussions of its strategic investments in AI embedded defense systems and new product unveilings, with the community of investors and traders highly anticipating a potential short squeeze driven by significant call options activity and broader sector momentum in drone dominance programs. I doubt if we'll be able to see anything on its on its options grid. We may not have enough memory to view what's going on there. Well, let's see anyway. So we'll be looking at the March 2020 series. Any chance we will see something? Takes usually takes a lot of memory given what is already running on this computer. Yeah, you can see surely it is trying to gather the memory from somewhere not readily available. Yeah, we may not be able to see anything easily. Yeah, we don't have enough memory for that. Don't have any more, yeah, enough memory. So 12th of March is its and it's the date it's going to disclose its earnings outcomes. Okay, so far in this session, 80 million shares have crossed the tape. We have up to 2 hours, more than 2 hours before the close of today's trading session. There's a chance it may surpass this 50-day average. It is one of the most heavily traded stocks. Yes, usually one of the most active. So there's a chance that yeah, it was mentioned there what I read out there, options activity. So uh, market makers are definitely part of the reason why it has this 50-day average of around 92 million, and indeed this 80 million shares it has traded so far. Um, a lot of things. It's surely a lot of synthetic shares would also be taking place as well with the stock. A lot will be taking place. With the stock. You know. Is it hard to borrow or easy to borrow? Let's see. Do we have anything like that? Okay, we don't have that. We don't have that, but we might be able to see whether we can add that. Yeah, hard to borrow, easy to borrow. Yeah, hard to borrow, yes, but we don't have the. Let's see, how to borrow. We need to add something else. What the borrow rate is. Borrow rate is okay. 0.0%. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So have a look and see what you make of ONDS. And thank you very much for watching this video.